It's Carter Sports back, and today, man, I gotta get realer than real and talk about this Juju Watkins and this hate that's going on for the First Lady of Troy. So let's go. And if you been here before, like this video, please. And boy, if you ain't subscribed, you better subscribe.
Disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Trojan community. You know, I really don't do this. You know, I pretty much stay in the USC football lane, right? But Juju Watkins is something else. Juju Watkins is the truth. She been balling, and I can't ignore it no more. I can't. She the First Lady of Troy. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Juju Watkins. So I'm on social media. I'm on Twitter or what they call X now, right? And I'm looking at Juju Watkins. I'm being a fan. I'm admiring her game. You know, that step back, pull up, post game, fade away, middies. You know what I'm saying? Behind the backs. Juju got everything right. And I make the mistake, start reading the comments. I'm reading the comments. And they hating on Juju Watkins already. That's it. She already got a hate fan base right now. They already hating on her right now. Y'all see it? Because last year, Kayla Clark kind of took over women's college basketball. Now Juju coming, they ain't liking that. You know what I'm saying? They is not liking that. I guarantee you, if Juju Watkins played on the East Coast, if she played for UConn or South Carolina, she'll be leading ESPN right now. You know what I'm saying? She'd be one of the top topics. But nah, she from the West Coast. They don't like when people shine on the West Coast. They don't like us out here on the West Coast. The United States population, I just read a statistic that said 70% of United States population live east of the Mississippi. And you can feel it in this sports world. See, this sports world people geographic game banking. You know what I'm saying? People are geographical when it comes to this college sports region wise. It's like looking at an LA gang map when you look at the United States map when it comes to sports. If you ain't from somebody's region, it's a good chance they gonna hate on you, especially if you from that West Coast. They do not want to see West Coast players shine. She getting that Kobe Bryant effect. You know what I'm saying? Juju Watkins getting that Kobe Bryant effect where people is hating her greatness because her greatness is out here shining on the West Coast. The sports world don't like to see the West Coast shine. I don't care what nobody say. They don't want to see us shine. All our teams and all our athletes never get the full credit. Never get the full credit. When did Kobe ever get his full credit? You know what I'm saying? When did USC football ever get our full credit? It's just a thing coming from LA. The rest of the world go hate us. I guess it's the weather. I don't know why they don't like the West Coast so much. I don't know why people hate LA so much. Cause just like I said, if Juju Watkins played for UConn, everybody be praising her. If Kobe Bryant played his career with the New York Knicks, and Kobe Bryant was a New York Knick for 20 years and won 5 championships, I guarantee you he'd be in every GOAT conversation. But they never wanted Kobe to be the GOAT. The sports world never wanted that. Why? Because he was coming out of LA with it. And then Kobe came at a time where it still was Jordan fanatics, and they felt like it was disrespectful to even compare anybody to Jordan. So Kobe got the Jordan fans hate and just the NBA geographical United States hate. United States is a segregated place, not only by race, geographically too. That's why I have a problem when California kids go and play for these other schools in these other regions. It's because these other regions don't like us. Y'all said, you know how many SEC boards I've been on? These schools in the SEC and these other conferences in other states, they talk about California athletes. I done read so many boards, SEC boards, talking about, oh, these Cali players are soft. Oh, Cali high school ball is soft. They don't want to come down here in Texas. They can't make it out here. But soon as them same California players commit to their school, the Bryce Youngs and the CJ Strouds, they love them. They the best thing since sliced bread. Ohio State loves CJ Stroud. Alabama loved Bryce Young, but when them dudes was in high school, they hated the ground that they walk on. So I can't understand how California recruits go to another university and represent for a fan base that hate the ground you walk on. See, us in California, SC, we don't hate the ground that Texas athletes or Florida or any athlete. We don't hate on where you from. We don't care about that. If you could ball, you could ball. We gonna love you. We gonna respect it. But when you go out of state, California players ain't getting no love unless they play for their schools. Now, if you a California kid and you go play for their schools, they gonna love you. But they hate where you from. They don't respect where you from. So let Juju, Watkins, and Kobe Bryant be a tale to y'all California recruits, man, coming out of high school. Think twice before y'all go somewhere else and represent. 9 times out of 10, where you going, they hate California. They don't, and when I mean by hate California, they don't give us no credit. When our players shine, they want to poo-poo that. They want to discredit it. And they already starting to discredit Juju. That's why I'm showing y'all these Twitter reactions. It's a West Coast thing. I'm telling you. It's a West Coast thing. If Juju Watkins played for UConn, it won't be no negative comments. I promise you. But when you balling out on that West Coast and you west of that Mississippi and 70% of the population is east of the Mississippi, they gonna hate on everything West Coast. I done seen it with Kobe Bryant career. Just like I said, if Kobe Bryant played for the Knicks, he'll be in every GOAT conversation. But they finna do Juju Watkins just like Kobe. I can see it. The next high school star, women's star that come out, they gonna be trying to compare her to Juju and take and put her over Juju. So just like when Kobe came, they was trying to say, oh, Grant Hill and Penny Hardaway better than Kobe. That didn't work out. So they want to say, oh, Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter and Allen Iverson better than Kobe. That didn't work out. Then LeBron came, that stuck. LeBron was good enough for them to keep, telling the lie. LeBron was good enough for them to put Kobe in the back and not give Kobe his credit. But from the gate, they was looking for somebody else to put above Kobe. They never wanted Kobe to be the face of the NBA. You know what I mean? Because his personality, and he was out here on this West Coast. So watch the same thing with Juju Watkins. Whoever the next great women's basketball player, I guarantee you they finna try to put her in that spotlight over Juju because she's so West Coast and she want to represent the West Coast. But I got another thing coming for y'all. Y'all who hating on Juju, just turn off women's college basketball because y'all finna hate it for the next 4 years. She about to dominate, and guess what? USC women's basketball, if y'all don't know, got the #1 recruiting class in the country. I think they got like 3 5-stars. You know what I'm saying? And 2 4-stars already committed. The USC class next year is stacked. So Juju got some riders coming with her. Juju finna win a couple national championships. Have y'all heard of Kennedy Carter? Another baller, female baller out that SoCal. Coming on down, finna ball Willard. Juju finna have a squad. We got girls coming from the East Coast down south coming to SC to play with Juju. So if y'all ain't liking Juju and y'all hate on this West Coast, y'all better stop watching women's basketball. Because this year she just putting y'all on notice. Next year she finna start winning chips. You best believe that. So I had to just drop this quick video for those hating on the West Coast. Why y'all hate us? We don't hate y'all. But y'all hate everything we do. Even Juju and the Black Mamba, man, fell victim. So Juju getting that Kobe Bryant effect. You know what I mean? So let's all stand behind her. And even if y'all don't watch women basketball, y'all better champion Juju because she representing that West Coast for us. You know what I'm saying? When nobody else want to give us credit, she representing that West Coast for us. And they gonna hate on her, so we got to balance that out. We can't let her get done like they did Kobe. You know what I mean? So I'm finna get out of here before I start ranting, man. I had to give it up for Juju Watkins and just let y'all know she going through the Kobe Bryant thing, and a lot of people gonna hate on her. She gonna have just many haters as fans. So let's get behind her as a Trojan nation. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no stopping this woman. I'm letting y'all know right now, and there ain't no stopping. So if y'all don't like it, turn off women basketball for the next 4 years, because Juju about the ball, and so is the Lady Trojans. Juju ain't leaving college basketball without no chips. You hear me? So until then, it's Carter Sports, it's USC, it's Trojan City. So let's go.